Hey everyone, welcome back to another fly tying video. In this video I'm going to show you how to tie the famous woolly bugger. And this particular fly, there's a lot of different variations, a lot of different ways you can tie it. I'm going to show you a way that's pretty basic and pretty easy to tie, and I'll go over some of the different variations with you after I'm done. So the one I'm going to be tying it's going to be mostly black. So you want to lay down a nice thread base. So you want to grab some black marabou. I'm just going to wet it down a little bit so it's a little easier to work with. Want to bind that down pretty well there. And if I had any, I would use a black grizzly feather, but all I have is just the natural kind, so that's what I'm going to use. So I'm going to tie in the tip of it. Work your way up to the front. Remember to leave yourself some room for a head up there. Now you can get yourself some rayon chenille. Tie that in. What I do here is I wrap it down towards the back. And you're kind of doubling it up, going right back up to the front. Kind of gives it a fuller body when you do it like that. You want to take your grizzly feather and just wrap it up towards the front. Try to space them apart pretty evenly. Off the extra feather. Try to pull some of these feathers back as you tie up the head. That is just about it right there. Let's get a couple more. So that's a very basic way to do the woolly bugger. That's unweighted. There's a lot of different ways to do these. I'll show you a couple different variations. Like this one right here, it was pretty much done the same way, except this one has like a gold wire as a rib, as well as the hackle. And when you tie in the marabou, you tie in your hackle plus like a gold wire right here. Then you wrap your hackle up and then you wrap the gold wire. It just kind of holds everything together a little better. And that's another way to do it. Here's another one. This one, you can obviously use any colors you want, but this one's got like a tannish brown marabou, green body, and it's got like the natural grizzly hackle. And this one has a bead head on the front. You can use those too if you want to give them a little extra weight, or the cone heads. And they work pretty good if you want to go down a little deeper, or if you want to even try trolling them. And that's the one I originally had when I first started the video. That one's all black. I'll show you another little thing you can do too. The stuff right here, it's called crystal flash. You take a couple strands of it when you tie in your marabou tail, and you tie it right in with the tail, like a long piece like this. And after you give it a couple wraps, you take this end and fold it over and give it a couple more, and you have yourself 4, 6, 8 strands, wherever you want. Just gives a little bit more flash in the tail. There's a lot of different ways to do these, but the one I showed you is just a pretty basic way. And from there you can add on a cone head. You can even, before you even start everything, you can actually wrap a lead wire down before you lay your thread down. And that'll give it some more weight too. A lot of different ways to do it, but this one's probably the most basic and most easiest way. So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and check out my other videos. Until next time.